operations with scientific notation. We will talk in this video about multiplying and dividing scientific notation. So, for example, 3 times 10 to the power 2 multiplied or divided by 7 times 10 to the power 5. So I will talk in details first about multiplying scientific notation. Multiplying with scientific notation, I will give you an example. 3.7 times 10 to the power 6 multiplied by 6.2 times 10 to the power 4. So we have 3 steps of solutions for the solution. I will first, step number 1, multiply the decimal number by each other. 3.7 times 6.2 to get the answer 22.94. So we can use calculator to get the answer, or align the two numbers above each other vertically and multiply them. Step number 2, we have to add the exponents above the numbers. 10 to the power 6 multiplied by 10 to the power 4. So I have to separate the decimals alone and multiply by each other, and take the exponents alone and multiply by each other. This means multiplying of exponents the same as add the two powers to each other. So 6 plus 4 to get the answer 10. So step number 3, I will order the solution 22.94 times 10 to the power 10 that I got from step 1 and step number 2. Make sure you have one digit non-zero in front of the decimal point. So I will move the decimal point from right to left. This means I have to divide 22.94 by 10 to get the answer 2.294. And to make a balance of the solution, when we divide by the first number, we have to multiply 10 to the power 10 by the same number. So I will multiply 10 to the power 10 by 10. This means we have to add the powers to get the answer 10 to the power 10 plus 1. 10 means 10 to the power 1. So when we multiply the exponents, we have to add the powers to get the answer 2.294 times add the powers to get the answer 10 to the power 11. Now let's talk about dividing with scientific notation. I will give you an example. 1.2 times 10 to the power 8 divided by 2.4 times 10 to the power 3. So again, I have to separate decimals number alone and take exponents alone. So first step, divide the decimal numbers. 1.2 divided by 2.4 to get the answer 0.5. So we will use a long division or put 1.2 over, like a fraction, over 2.4 and delete decimal point from above number and bottom number to get the answer 0.5. It's if we look, 1.2 is half 2.4. This is the first step. Now step number 2, subtract exponents. Why subtract exponents? Because when we divide exponents, we have to subtract their powers. So 8 minus 3 to get the answer 5. Step number 3, I will order the solutions that I got. 0.5 times 10 to the power 5. Now again, make sure you have one digit non-zero in the front of the decimal point. So I will try to move the decimal point from left to right. Here's means multiply 0.5 by 10 to get the answer 5. And to make balance of the solution, when we multiply 0.5 by 10, we have to divide 10.5 by 10 So this means 10 to the power 5 minus 1. When dividing exponents, we have to subtract the powers to get the answer. 5 times 10 to the power 4. Thank you.